time.
Haley?
It's time.
For Bible time, D?
For Bible time.
That's right, folks. It's time for Bible time with Haley, Dad, and D. That's Bible trivia for you and for me.
And today we're rhyming.
We're rhyming. Like we don't even like
there's no tomorrow.
Like there's no yes.
There
like
we go.
that. We're rhyming like there's no tomorrow. All right, so I'm here with my co-host. My name is Dad. I'm here with Haley. Haley, what's your name?
I'm not sure.
Okay. D, what's your name?
D.
D. Okay, so I'm here with Haley and with D, and today is a very special Thanksgiving edition of Bible Time.
Wait, so who are you?
I'm Dad. Haley, Dad, and D. That's me. I'm Dad. And so we are here with a very special Thanksgiving edition of Bible Time. When we get to the Bible trivia section, contestants, all of our trivia will be about giving thanks to God. It won't all be like Thanksgiving, but it'll be about giving thanks to God. So it's like Thanksgiving, but in reverse. Giving thanks.
Yeah.
Thanksgiving is about giving thanks. But before we get into that, let's go ahead and hit our FPD, our favorite part of the day or the week or something that you really have enjoyed. Damarian, why don't you go ahead and tell us your favorite part of the day?
Eating steak tacos.
What?
I'm a mind.
No.
I knew what you were going to say.
Eating steak tacos is you have both the same FPD?
No. Oh, no, that wasn't mine. I was just
No, that
telling
was
everyone.
yours too, I'm sure of it.
What?
What's yours then? Yeah, eating
I'm
steak
sitting
tacos.
here,
No.
duh.
So you both are essentially the same human being. If you have the same FPD for the day, eating steak tacos. Now, I like my steak tacos with onions and cilantro. Do you like yours with onions and cilantro, Haley?
Nope.
Nope. How about you, D?
No, because you take a bite into your taco and then you just hear
And then
crunch.
it's
And you're
crunchy.
like,
Okay, but
What?
the cilantros aren't crunchy.
But the cilantro is delicious.
That
Is that the plural of
Is that
cilantro?
cilantros?
I don't think so. I think it's just
Cilantro.
cilantro.
But-
it's definitely just cilantro.
It's
But what
definitely
if I
just
want
cilantro.
it to be cilantros?
That's fine. So I think
Okay.
actually the plural of cilantro is cilantri.
No.
Yep.
You're wrong.
Okay, so you both love steak tacos, and you both want your steak tacos without onions and cilantro. And you both said it at the same time. You are the same person. This is amazing. I love
Oh
this.
my
now.
god, I found my new twin.
You guys are basically twins. You know that,
Might
right?
be 5 years
found
younger
my
than me.
twin that I've never
But
had.
I found
Okay.
what?
Oh, wait, I never had one.
What? that's pretty smooth, D. It's pretty smooth.
All right,
She's
so
not my twin.
Okay,
You're my
right.
twin, though. That just happened.
All right, so today we are we're launching a new segment in Bible Time. Rather than starting with D's joke of the day, today we are starting with
Welcome to Deep Thoughts with D.
yes, that's Deep Thoughts with D. All right, D, it's time to hit us with your deep thought.
Is it weird that we go to sleep by pretending to go to sleep?
Is it Hold on, I gotta think about it. Is it weird that we go to sleep by pretend? Can you explain what you mean a little bit more?
We are in bed. We close our eyes. And then we're asleep.
Well, yeah, that's how you go to sleep. You close your eyes to go to sleep.
Exactly, but we're in bed. We close our eyes, but we're not asleep then.
We're just pretending to be asleep
And
at
we're
that point.
pretending to be asleep. And then we go to sleep.
And then we go to sleep. Yeah, that's weird. I think that's pretty weird. You go to sleep by pretending to be asleep. I like that. Ailey?
No.
Do you have any? No? You disagree?
Yeah. No.
No? I'm trying to think of a parallel, like something that would prove that is exactly what we're doing. Like you eat by actually eating, right?
Right.
You get up by actually getting up, but you don't
Right.
go to sleep by going to sleep. You go to sleep by pretending to be asleep.
But yeah.
This has been Deep Thoughts with D.
What are you laughing about over there?
He's touching people's feet under the table.
I had my feet in the spot I wanted it, and then she gets her scruffy toes and puts them in. No, that's my space.
It's a foot more underneath here.
All right, let's go over our rules for Bible trivia. Hopefully you have a piece of paper and a pen. D, you got a piece of paper and a pen?
Yeah.
Okay, Ailey, you ready to go? Here we go. Okay, you at home, if you want to grab a piece of paper and a pen, or you can just remember your answers, but we're going to go through our Thanksgiving-themed questions one at a time, and then we will go through the answers, all right? Are you ready for round one?
Yes.
What did God make when Noah gave thanks after the flood? What did God make when Noah gave thanks after the flood? Question number 2. When God saved the children of Israel from the Egyptians, they had to celebrate. Who led the song and the praise of celebration? Who led the song and the praise of celebration? Question number 3. Which king danced with all his might when the Ark of the Covenant was returned to Jerusalem? Which king danced with all his might when the Ark of the Covenant was returned to Jerusalem? Question number 4. The Israelites had a special Thanksgiving offering they brought to the house of God. True or false?
Is this number 4?
This is number 4.
Can you repeat number 1?
Sure. What did God do or make when Noah gave thanks after the flood? Number 4. The Israelites had a special Thanksgiving offering they brought to the house of God. True or false?
Is there a space in between Thanksgiving?
No.
So it's
But
just
it's also
one word.
not capitalized.
Okay.
All right. Number 5. The psalmist wrote in Psalm 136, "Give thanks to the Lord, for he is blank. His love endures forever." Give thanks to the Lord, for he is blank. What word goes in that blank? His love endures forever. All right, you got it? Answers 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Here we go. Number 1. What did God make when Noah gave thanks after the flood? Demarian.
Rainbow.
Rainbow is correct. For bonus points, what did the rainbow mean? Like what was God telling Noah when he put the rainbow in the sky? Yes, Demarian.
He's never going to flood the earth again.
He's never going to flood the earth again? No water ever on the earth?
The whole.
He's never going to flood the whole earth again.
He's never going to destroy the earth by water and by a flood again. That's absolutely correct. We'll give you one of these again. There it is. All right, Ailey, number 2. When God saved the children of Israel from the Egyptians, obviously they had to celebrate. Who led the song and the praise after they got out of Egypt?
Miriam?
Miriam, yes. And for extra bonus points, what was her instrument of choice?
Tambourine.
The tambourine. Look at her getting the extra bonus points. I love it. Great job. Great job. Okay. Question number 3. Demarian. Which king danced with all his might when the Ark of the Covenant returned to Jerusalem?
It's either David or Solomon.
Which one is it? David or Solomon? Who is it? Pick one or the other.
David.
David is correct. Ooh, good job. I was nervous for you because you almost got one of these. But you did not. You did not. The Israelites had a special Thanksgiving offering they brought to the house of God. True or false?
False.
False. Ailey says false. Demarian, do you have an answer?
False. What?
Now,
That's what I said. I said
hold
true.
on. You did not say true. Okay, so listen, I want to explain this one a little bit. Now, when we say Thanksgiving, we think of the holiday with the turkey and all that. It's not exactly like that. Okay, so the Israelites brought Thanksgiving offerings to the house of God each year. Part of the offering was given as a sacrifice on the altar. The rest was cooked by the priest and eaten and shared. And it was a way of thanking God and sharing his blessing with others. That's found in Leviticus. So yeah, Thanksgiving goes all the way back there, kind of. Not the Thanksgiving we think of, but there you go. All right, number 5, Demarian. The psalmist wrote in Psalm 136, "Give thanks to the Lord, for he is," what? He is
Good.
good.
What'd you write?
Did you write anything?
No, he did
No.
write
You wrote
something.
question mark, didn't you?
No, he wrote something. There's
What'd
a
you
word.
write?
Question mark.
No, you did not.
I did too.
Oh, I saw
But-
the word underneath that.
But he got it right. When it counted,
He
he
got,
got
it
it right. We have another new segment for you right now.
This verse hits different.
This verse, it's different.
Okay, our verse for today is found in John 16:33. It says, "I have said these things to you so that in me you may have peace. In the world you will have tribulation, but take heart, I have overcome the world."
It's a pretty good verse.
It's a really good verse.
What about that verse hits different? Hold on, should we get Demarian's take on it real fast?
What's your take, yawning boy?
That's Demarian's take on it. All right. Demarian, you got any other words for us?
No, I have no idea.
All right, Ailey. This verse hits different. Why?
Because I love that it admits that God never says that our path in the world would be easy. He never said that it's going to be all kittens and puppies. But he did say that in him we can find peace. He's already overcome the battle for us, so we don't have to fight at all. And yeah.
I love that. I do have one question. What would
What's your
life look
question?
like if it was all kittens and puppies?
There would probably be like a bunch of dog poop.
Demarian, would you prefer your life to be all kittens or all puppies?
Both.
Both? You would like
both
a
rich.
life that is all kittens and puppies.
I think you still have to.
It's time for round 2!
Okay.
I got you guys with that one. All right, it's time.
Round 2.
What ruler praised God, gave thanks to God for saving Daniel from the lion's den? What ruler praised God for saving Daniel from the lion's den? Number 2. The Hebrew people were in captivity for many years, and their temple had been destroyed. When the temple was rebuilt, who shouted for joy? This is a hard one. This is a tough one. It's nuanced. Who shouted for joy when the temple was rebuilt? Question number 2. Question number 3. At one time, Jesus healed 10 lepers. How many lepers returned to give Jesus thanks? How many lepers returned to give Jesus thanks? Number 4. When the Apostle Paul wrote to churches, who did he give thanks for? This is multiple choice. A, his mom. B, his fellow saints and Christians. C, his dog. Or D, Titus and Luke.
Can you repeat that?
Yes. Number 9. When the Apostle Paul wrote to churches, who did he give thanks for? A, his mom. B, his fellow saints and Christians. C, his dog.
Okay, that's good.
Or D, his rolls of papyrus.
Excuse me?
Number 5. How did Paul tell the church in Philippi to pray in Philippians 4:6? This is again a multiple choice. A, pray and be thankful once a year. B, do not worry about anything. Present your needs with thanksgiving to God. C, tell your neighbor to pray and thank God more for them. Or D, thank God only for the big things.
What was the A?
Pray and be thankful once a year.
What was B?
Do not worry about anything. Present your needs with thanksgiving to God. All right, here we go. It's time for the answers.
Answers to round 2.
What ruler praised God for saving Daniel from the lion's den? D.
Nebuchadnezzar.
All right, Ailey, what you got for me?
King Darius.
King Darius is correct. All right, number 2. The Hebrews were in captivity for many years, and their temple had been destroyed. When the temple was rebuilt, who shouted for joy? This is a hard one. This is nuanced. You had to help me out here. Who shouted for joy, Ailey?
I have no idea. I put Ezra and Nehemiah.
I bet they did.
Nehemiah.
Yeah, I'm gonna give you one of those. That's not the right answer, but I'll give you that anyway. All right, so this is a hard. You have an answer over there?
No.
No, this is a hard one. All right, so when they rebuilt the temple, it says that in Ezra that the young men shouted for joy. The young men, hold on, there's a reason for it. The young men shouted for joy, but the old men cried. Any thoughts on why that might be? Yes, Tamarian.
Because they're old and their backs hurt. And also because
That's
they
why
had
I
to
cried
do all
too.
that work. Also because they had to do all that work
Because the temple
and they're...
made their backs hurt.
That's a great guess. That is not the right answer.
Also because they had to do all that work. And their bones are frail.
It's a fantastic guess.
My bones are frail too.
That is not the right answer, though. Okay, so the old men cried. Why, Ailey?
Because the temple of their childhood was gone.
Kind of, yes. So the old men cried because they had seen the first temple. And the first temple was
better?
so much bigger and better than the second temple. So for the young men, they were like, yes, we did it. We rebuilt the temple. The old men were like, yeah, we rebuilt the temple, but it's nothing compared to what the old temple was. So the young men cheered and they thanked God, and they should have thanked God. But the old men, they actually cried about it. Not because they were old and their bones were frail, Damarian. Okay, Damarian, at one time, Jesus healed 10 lepers. How many of those lepers returned to Jesus to give thanks? D.
1.
1 is correct. So my question to you is, do you think that you would have turned around to tell Jesus, thank you, Damarian? If you were healed from leprosy, or let's say you had a bad back because you were old and God healed you of that, would you have turned around and come back to Jesus to say thank you?
What time was it?
3 p.m. I don't know. What is that? What do you mean?
1860s, 1920. What?
This was Bible times. So this was like AD, like 30.
Would it still be 80-30?
I don't understand your question.
Because if it was not 80-30, I probably would have read this story already. And most likely, yes. If it was 80-30, I would probably be one of the people who just walked off and went on with their life.
That's great.
He's being
That's
honest,
great.
folks. He's being honest. So in other words, you're saying if you had read this story and you realized, oh, I should turn around and say thank you, then you would have done it. But if you had never read this story, then you might not have done it because you might have just run off.
I would have went, yay. Now I gotta go.
I don't even know what to do with this. Okay, so the next question. When the Apostle Paul wrote to churches, who did he give thanks for? This is a weird question. So just, what do you write? What'd you write, Ailey?
Wait, which one is this? Is this 4 or 5?
4. Which one who did Paul give thanks for?
fellow believers and saints.
Yes, absolutely correct. Absolutely correct. And number 10, how did Paul tell the church in Philippi to pray in Philippians 4:6, Demarian? Did he say, pray once a year and only give thanks then?
I put B because it was questionable.
Yes, B was the correct answer. It was give thanks in all things at all the time, right? And always rejoice in God. All right. Whew.
Is right.
All right, today we're going to do one final round. We call this the lightning round, and this one is a contest. You have to buzz in by activating your buzzer, and when I call on you, you're going to answer the question. You have to be the first one to activate your buzzer because this is the lightning round. So, contestants, are you ready?
Sure.
Yep.
Why not?
Why? Well, okay. Wow. I give all that energy, and you guys give me,
right.
Sure. Why not?
Verbal irony.
No. All right, here we go. Activate your buzzer when you think you know the answer. These are not Thanksgiving related. These are just Bible related. Who were the 3 sons of Noah? Demarian.
Never mind, I don't know it.
Ailey.
Shem, Ham, and Japheth.
That is absolutely correct. Shem, Ham, and Japheth. Point to Ailey. Question number 2. How did God judge the people who built the Tower of Babel? Demarian.
They changed their languages.
They changed his languages?
He changed their languages.
He changed their languages. That is absolutely correct. All right, that means the score in the lightning round is 1-1. This is our final question. Who was Abraham's nephew? Demarian.
No, why do
it? All right. Ailey, if you get the answer correct, you win the lightning round. Who was Abraham's nephew?
Lot.
Lot is absolutely correct. All right, folks, that is the end of Bible Time. Thank you so much for joining us today. We hope that you had an amazing time. Here we go. It's time
For goodbye.
to say goodbye to Bible Time.
Goodbye.